This video release contains photos, video footage, and audio that some may find very physically or emotionally upsetting and/or saddening. If military versus civilian violence is upsetting to you, I would strongly suggest proceeding with caution. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Hey guys and gals, it's your buddy Drew from Living Histories and Mysteries and Three-Eyed Raven Productions. You know, we've had a lot of fun during Irish American Heritage Month 2023 here on the channel, but I didn't think it was right to complete the month. You know, we've only got just a couple days left in the month of March. I didn't think it was right to not touch on one of the darkest times in Ireland's history. "2023 marks the 51st anniversary of Bloody Sunday in Northern Ireland. And I will be completely honest with you, doing this video, putting this video together, getting the initial editing of the body of the video really messed me up. Hence the sunglasses, because my eyes are puffy, and I want you guys to continue to see me as you usually do, happy and having fun and enjoying what I'm doing. And I'm still enjoying it, but my heart is broken after doing this video. I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys watch it, and you can decide if I should feel the way I feel. Check this out.
the proper and politic thing to do when they took abuse for doing it. And people who told us we would never get anything. To see another generation of people, I see young people here. So glad to see so many young female faces here. There is one thing that is certain. The Bloody Sunday will never be forgotten. And that the lessons learned from Bloody Sunday will never be forgotten.
Was founded by Irish workers, and we think it's important to come here and commemorate and stand beside the people of Derry.
There's about 19 of us over from the region. The establishment don't want anyone to commemorate it. They don't want the march to happen.
It's important to come over to remember that there was an atrocity carried out. There was 14 civilians murdered by the British Army on the instructions of the British state. And although there's been an apology issued, no one's actually been brought to justice for those killings. We had the prospect of 2 soldiers actually getting court for it, but that was then kiboshed by the British state. But now they've got a bill coming through that will wipe out any prospect, not only of people in Derry, but those in Ballymurphy and all over the British Empire where massacres were carried out by similar people. If you look at the policing bill that they're bringing in Britain, people in Britain aren't aware of just how ferocious the British state can be when it feels threatened. And if they can massacre 14 people here and shoot a score more who thankfully survived, they can do it on the streets of London if they feel threatened there.
The families have never ever given up their fight for justice, and until there's been some prosecutions for the 14 murders that took place in these streets 50 years ago, I don't think we can ever let that go. We have to keep fighting, not just for the respect for the people that were murdered, but for the families and for the people of Derry.
My brother was shot dead on Bloody Sunday, Willie, 19, in a barricade, along with 2 other young men, at the same barricade, and my father ran out, because he spotted him, lying there, and he ran out. He couldn't be held back, and a hail of bullets, I have to say. They helped, and the army came up, and they, he was shot twice, and they came up then, and they dragged the body away, and threw it on the Saracen, and along with the other 2 young men. So my father was in the hospital, remembered nothing, just remembered what happened at the barricade, and my mother was in the hospital too. She had taken a heart attack a couple of days beforehand, so it impacted the family then, and for all these years, it sort of takes over your life too. But you know what? We're going to be there until then. They're talking about an amnesty recently, so that's what I'm focusing on at the moment, to get that absolutely stopped. That's a disgrace to even sort of suggest that, to put murderers, to put anybody's security forces above the law.
to walk in the footsteps of those who went before us in 72, to shoulder the memory of innocent lives cruelly taken, to reimagine the fear, the panic, the horror as events unfolded. And how much harder is it to be here today, 50 years on, 50 years of injustice.
This was the day when the change of British government policy, which had started months before, came to fruition on these streets. Internment had been introduced to try and break the people. They had responded with more marches and a rent and rate strike. Nowhere in the 6 counties was that strike organised better than in that county. And nowhere in the 6 counties did the people pay more dearly for that mass action. Farmers' cattle, their livelihood, stolen from them and sold in auctions against their will for years after to pay for rent and rates. And there were some people in that county still paying for their rent and their rates when the hunger strike started, but still wouldn't give in and pay it voluntarily. It was that kind of mass action that the British government were afraid of. They were afraid of the marches that came as a result of internment. Sometimes I only be angry with myself. If I should have seen it, I should have seen it. Should have seen it after Ballymurphy. Should have seen it after McGillian. Should have seen it in the Dungannon to go out on march the day before Bloody Sunday. Didn't see it. Somewhere we still didn't believe they would do it, but they would.
What happened on Bloody Sunday was a Derry event. It's defied the Derry over the subsequent years. But it's not just a Derry event. Bloody Sunday represents a history of Irish politics and Irish struggle down through the years. And the massacres and the atrocities visited upon Irish people who stood up for themselves. Actually, when you look at Bloody Sunday and begin to study it, this was an issue for America, for Asia, for the whole of Europe. This was the period of the Vietnam War. The period in which anti-war demonstrators, civil rights demonstrators, were shot dead in the United States, not just here. But the students of Kent State University were shot down for protesting against the bombing of Cambodia by Richard Nixon. 11 days after the Ohio murders, 2 students at the University of Mississippi were also shot down. The demonstration, which was asking for solidarity with the Black Panthers, they fired 61 rounds in 28 seconds against maybe 150 young people. In the same period, Jan Palance burned himself to death in Wenceslas Square at the centre of Prague. after the Red Army of the Soviet Union marched in and crushed the Prague Spring. While we fight for the truth and for justice in relation to Bloody Sunday, we are fighting also for those who are denied justice. Bloody Sunday was the microcosm of what was happening then and still happens often today. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Of those who took the route we've taken 50 years ago are alive and are still being campaigned for, because they organised against internment and for civil rights, against dire housing and massive inequalities. And in Ireland, north and south, we have a severe housing crisis. Our health services are in crisis. The climate crisis is hurtling the planet to oblivion. That's the message of today. It's the fights for civil rights are local, national and international.
If I don't see the British government in The Hague, my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren will see them in it someday.
Deal the politicians and officers and judges. Deal a lot of them. But start. I would nearly give up everybody else if I could see Michael Jackson marched off to spend the rest of his misbegotten days behind bars in a prison cell. That's what we justice for Bloody Sunday. Let's keep going until we see them. Thanks very much.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Like I said in the beginning, the initial editing and gathering of information and the news clips and the footage that I put together to make this video, it just completely ripped me to pieces. I don't think I have ever been affected as much as I was looking at some of those clips and hearing the story of Bloody Sunday back in 1972. I was 4 years old. I wasn't even 4 years old yet. I was still a few months away from being 4 years old. And I never had heard anything about this until I was looking for more history and mythology and folklore to finish off the month of March, Irish American Heritage Month, and I found this, and it just pushed everything else out of my mind. So often on this channel, we promote non-bias and non-hate and equality, civil equality, religious equality, racial equality. And to see this little island with a population no larger than the city of Atlanta, Georgia, and a separation, a civil separation of the people. It ripped my guts out. And I don't even want to think, I don't even want to start to think how many Kleenexes I went through, not only gathering this information, but editing it for you. I would like to think that sometime in my daughter's time, my son's time, or my grandchildren's time, that the world, a country, even this platform can do away with the hate, can do away with the injustice, and can do away with the pain that some have to inflict on others to make themselves feel better. But I'm going to climb off my soapbox. So please, as always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. God bless you. God love you. We do. We'll see you in history. Hey guys and gals, it's your buddy Drew with Living History's Mysteries and Three-Eyed Raven Productions. So often on this channel, we promote helping other channels, new channels, smaller channels to grow. And in a sense, we're helping out each other. Because not only do we promote other little channels and stuff like that, we have our guests, we have people from those channels come on to our Friday night interviews and stuff and talk about their channels, their special videos, talk about themselves. But we like to guest on other people's podcasts, their interviews, their channels, whatever, and share our own knowledge. We help each other grow by bringing our viewers over to them and by bringing their viewers over to us. One other way we like to help other channels is to help them with intros, outros, beginning and ending credits for their videos, things like that. I've got this video thing down to an art form, and it gives me a little extra time to help do projects for other channels to help to boost them up as well. If you need an intro or an outro, a certain kind of music, whatever the case may be, even credits, it doesn't matter if you do paranormal, it doesn't matter if you do automobiles, it doesn't matter if you do try-on hauls. Hoppa, hoppa! Okay, don't. If you do try-on hauls, but yeah, don't. No. No. But anyway, back to business. If we can help you or your channel in any way, get a hold of us right here at livinghistorycomesalive@gmail.com or comment below this video. We are more than happy to do what we can do to help you out. And like I said in the beginning, we end up helping each other in the long run. Y'all take care.